Hey guys, welcome back. If you didn't catch my video yesterday, I have a link below. You can click that. I fixed my broken sensor and backup camera. So today is day 2 on my series in fixing my Audi Q5. So today what I'll be doing is the front brakes with all new rotors and brake pads. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so right here I'm using a pick tool to get that little decorative thing off. You could use a hanger or a paper clip. Here I'm using a screwdriver to separate the pistons to make room to remove and replace the brake pads. So now I'm using a punch to push through the pins that hold the brake pad retainers. So I'm pulling out the old brake pads now, and now I have to figure out how to remove the brake wear sensor. I use a screwdriver to push it out and then set it aside out of the way to reinstall later. Alright, next I'm going to remove the caliper, and there's two 21mm bolts on the back side. So now I'm wrapping some rigid wire to hang the caliper so it doesn't stress or pull on the brake lines while I'm working on the rotor. Here I'm installing a lug bolt to hold the rotor so it doesn't fall when I break it free, but I'll also remove the T30 bolt during this step. Alright, now it's hammer time. Just hammer the heck out of that baby and it'll pop right off. Alright, here just give the contact surfaces a quick little clean. Okay, so I'm putting the new rotor on and I'm securing it just temporarily with a lug bolt so it doesn't fall on me. That would hurt. Then I'll install the T30 bolt to hold it in place. Okay, so now I'm putting the caliper back on and I'm going to secure it with those two 21mm bolts. Make sure you torque them bolts.
Alright, so add some brake grease to the sides that contact the caliper and slide that puppy on in there. In this case, the brake grease was already included in the pads that I ordered, so that was awesome. Now, carefully install the brake wear sensor. In this case, mine was fine, and I'm trying to save money, so I would typically recommend to order a new one, but this, for my purposes, this is good. Next, just reinstall the brake retainer and the brake pins. Give it a little tappity tap. And we did it, y'all. So I'll include a link below in the description of where I got these parts, but just keep in mind that I have a 2015 Audi Q5 2.0 turbo, so it might vary based on what car you have.
Alright guys, I fixed my brakes, I fixed my rotors, my brake pads, and I went ahead and did all the front. So the front brakes and rotors, brake pads and rotors, and I will go ahead and do the back as well. However, honestly, it was a 20-minute job. I'm recording this for you guys, so it was super easy for me to just kind of go through. It was a little longer than I anticipated because I was trying to record to show you guys the step-by-step process. However, if you're doing this at home, it'll probably take about 20 minutes. So this was a $614 job. That's what it was quoted. I repaired this in $150 parts and labor, and that saved me literally $465. That is awesome. One thing I will say about this job, do not get a manicure prior to working on this. It is like, you know, as you can see, I'm probably gonna need one. Anyways, be sure to like, subscribe, and please leave comments below on ways that maybe you've done this, or maybe better ways to do this, or maybe some content that you'd like to see. I'd love to share anything that I might need to be working on that you guys would want to see. Anyways, let's ride.